It was a bright Monday morning in Seattle. The school hallways were filled with noise, laughter, and the sound of sneakers on the floor. Among the crowd walked a quiet girl named Taylor Reed. Taylor wasn't popular. She didn't wear expensive clothes, didn't hang out with big friend groups, and didn't care much about social media trends. She just carried her books, her sketchpad, and a smile. The kind of smile that made you feel calm, even on your worst day. But not everyone saw it that way. Some students thought Taylor was strange. She talked softly, always helped teachers, and spent lunch breaks drawing alone under the old oak tree behind the school. Every day, a group of kids made fun of her. They'd whisper, "There goes Taylor the quiet artist," and laugh as she walked by. Taylor never reacted. She would simply smile, pick up her sketchbook, and move on. One afternoon, while everyone was rushing home, Taylor stayed back in the art room, working on a project. It was for the upcoming school art fair. She was painting something special, a mural that showed children from different backgrounds holding hands under a rainbow. To her, it wasn't just art, it was a message. Everyone belongs somewhere. But when she came to school the next morning, her heart broke. Her mural had been ruined. Paint spilled all over it, and someone had written in bold letters, "Nobody cares about your fake kindness." Taylor stood there silently, staring at the destroyed wall. Tears filled her eyes, but she didn't say a word. She picked up the brushes from the floor, cleaned the mess, and walked away quietly. That evening, she sat in her room, thinking about giving up. "Maybe I don't belong anywhere," she whispered to herself. But then she looked at an old photo on her desk, her father, smiling beside her, before he passed away last year. She remembered what he used to say, "Taylor, even the smallest light can shine in the darkest room. Don't stop shining just because others don't see your light." Those words gave her strength. The next day, Taylor went back to school early in the morning. No one knew it, but she repainted the mural from scratch. Bigger, brighter, more colorful. It took her 3 days, staying after school each night, alone. When the art fair finally arrived, everyone gathered in the hallway. The lights turned on, and there it was. Taylor's mural, glowing with color and life. The same kids who mocked her stood frozen in silence. The principal stepped forward and said, "This artwork reminds us of something powerful. That kindness doesn't need an audience. It just needs courage." The entire school started clapping. Taylor looked around, shyly smiling, tears glimmering in her eyes. Later that day, one of the students who ruined her mural walked up to her. He looked nervous. "Taylor, I'm sorry. We didn't think you'd actually finish it. You're different." Taylor smiled softly and said, "It's okay. We all make mistakes. What matters is what we learn from them." The boy looked down and whispered, "Can you teach me how to paint like that?" Taylor laughed gently. "Sure, but first you have to promise to paint with your heart." From that day, Taylor wasn't just the quiet girl anymore. She became the heart of the school, the one who turned pain into art and hate into hope. Years later, Taylor became a well-known artist and opened a small art academy called Colors of Kindness. On the front door, a single quote was written, "You can't erase kindness. It always finds a way to repaint the world." And every time a new student entered her studio, Taylor greeted them with the same warm smile.
The same smile that once faced cruelty, but never forgot how to love.